Hey, in this video, we will be covering some very important and relevant questions of GK as for the CMAT exam. And after this is done, you can definitely check out a CMAT crash course which covers the most relevant and important questions of GK and innovation and entrepreneurship for the CMAT exam. It will also help you in quant and logical reasoning preparation with concept videos and tests paired with mocks for your continuous evaluation.
Hi guys, welcome to Cracku CMAT GK questions. The first question, so we have been given with the name of some things which happened and the years of their establishment or something like that. So Ramakrishna Mission was established in the year 1897. Then Indian Press Act, it was done in 1910. The Lucknow Pact was done in 1916. And the Chauri Chaura movement was done in 1922. So basically, what I'm getting is that A is going with 2, B is going with 3, C is going with 4, D is going with 1. So the correct answer is A2, B3, C4, D1. Option D is the correct answer. In this question, we are being told which of the following statements are correct regarding the partition of India in 1947. So let's see. The partition was based on the Mountbatten Plan. This is correct. This is true. Pakistan was created as a separate nation for Hindus. It's wrong. It was created for the separate nation for the Muslims. Lord Mountbatten was the last viceroy of British India. This is correct. The Radcliffe Line was drawn as a boundary between India and Pakistan. This is also correct. The partition led to the formation of East Pakistan. This is wrong. The East Pakistan was formed in the year 1955. So basically, statements A, C and D, they are correct. So option A is the correct answer. Which of the following statements are correct about the Indian National Congress during the freedom struggle? The INC was founded in 1885 by A.O. Hume. This is correct. The partition of Bengal was annulled in 1911 due to protests led by INC. This is also correct. The non-cooperation movement was launched by the INC during Mahatma Gandhi in 1921. This is wrong. It was launched in the year 1920. The INC boycotted the first roundtable conference 1930. This is correct. The Lahore session of 1930 declared India's aim to achieve dominance. This is wrong. It was the Lahore session of 1929. So basically A, B and D are correct. So option A is the correct answer. In the next question, we have been given with two statements. Statement 1, the Code of Hammurabi is one of the earliest known legal codes and was established in Mesopotamia during the reign of King Hammurabi. This statement is true. It is correct. Statement 2, the Library of Alexandria was built during the reign of Roman Emperor Augustus. This is wrong. It was built in Egypt. It was not related to Rome. The Library of Alexandria was built in Egypt. So this is wrong. So statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. So the correct answer is option C. In this question, we need to match the list 1 with list 2. If we see, Rowlatt Act was launched by Lord Chelmsford. The Indian Councils Act of 1909, it was launched by Lord Minto. The Government of India Act 1935, it was launched by Lord Wellington. It was the last act related to the Constitution of India. The Child Marriage Restraint Act was launched by the Imperial Legislative Council. So basically A goes with 3, B goes with 4, C goes with 1 and D goes with 2. So the correct answer is A3, B4, C1, D2. So option A is the correct answer. Guys, you can find the CMAT previous years from the year 2018 to 2025. And we are having detailed solutions. And not only solutions, we also have recorded video solutions of each and every question. You can download the PDF in the given link. In this question, I need to match the list 1 with list 2. So Jallianwala Bagh massacre, it occurred in 1919. The second roundtable conference, it was held in 1931. The Quit India movement was done in 1942. The civil disobedience movement was done in 1930. So basically A goes with 2, B goes with 4, C goes with 3 and D goes with 1. So the correct answer is A2, B4, C3, D1. Option D is the correct answer. In this question, we need to find the statements regarding the civil disobedience movement. Which of the following are correct? The movement began with the historic Dandi March led by Mahatma Gandhi in 1930. This is correct. It called for the refusal to pay taxes and boycotting British goods. This is also correct. The movement received support from the both rural and urban populations, including women. This is correct. The movement was launched as a reaction to Rod attack in 1990. This is wrong, right? Rod attack was in 1919, whereas civil disobedience movement took place in 1930. The Gandhi-Irvin Pact includes the negotiation for the independence of India in 1931. This is also wrong. So basically A, B, C, 3 are correct. So option A is the correct answer. In this question, we are given with two statements. We need to find which of the following are true or false. Statement 1. The Great Stupa at Sanchi is one of the oldest stone structures in India and an important monument of Buddhist art. This is correct. The Gupta dynasty is considered the golden age of India due to significant advancement in art, science and literature. This is also correct. So basically both the statements are correct. So option A is the correct answer. Which of the following statements are correct? Option A. The Mughal Empire was established in 1526 after Babur's victory at the Battle of Panipat. This is true. The reign of Aurangzeb is marked by flourishing of Mughal art and painting. This is wrong. It is the reign of Jahangir. The Mughals developed a centralized administrative system, strengthening their control over the empire. This is correct. The Third Battle of Panipat in 1761 marked the decline of the Mughal Empire and the rise of British power in India. So this is wrong. And the Mughals embraced Persian culture, which influenced art, language, and administration. This is correct. So basically, A, C, E, three statements are correct. So it is basically A, C, E. Option A is the correct answer. In the next question, we need to find which of the following statements are correct. Vijayala Chola established the Chola dynasty by capturing Thanjavur. This is correct. The Cholas were partners of Vaishnavism, promoting temples and rituals. This is wrong. They were partners of Shaivism. Aditya I expanded Chola influence and his son defeated rivals like the Pallavas. This is correct. The Chola military was known for its effective use of war, elephants and cavalry. This is correct. The Chola Empire weakened the late 14th century due to invasion and internal conflict. This is wrong. So A, C, D, three options are correct. So option D is the correct answer. In this question, we need to find which of the following statements are correct. The term Buddha means the awakened one or the enlightened one. This is correct. The concept of right livelihood in the Eightfold Path encourages ethical work and service. This is correct. Buddhism teaches that suffering is not a natural part of human existence. This is wrong. Buddhism teaches that suffering is a natural part of human existence. The Lotus Sutra is one of the most important Mahanya Buddhist. This is correct. The Vedas are ancient sacred texts central to Buddhism's foundation. This is wrong. So basically A, B, D, three options are correct. So option C is the correct answer. In this question, we are given with two statements. Let's read it. Statement 1. Julius Caesar's assassination marked the end of Roman Republic. This is wrong. Julius Caesar was assassinated in 27 BCE. Sorry, in 44 BCE. And basically, it was the assassination of Augustus, which took place in the year 27 BCE, which marked the end of Roman Republic. The ancient Romans built aqueducts to transport water across vast distances. This is true. So basically, statement 1 is false, statement 2 is true. So option D is the correct answer. In this question, we have been given with two statements. Statement 1, the Nile River was essential to the development of ancient civilization. This is correct. The Great Wall of China was constructed to protect against southern invaders. This is wrong. It was constructed to protect against northern invaders. So basically, statement 1 is true, statement 2 is false. Option C is the correct answer. In this question, we have been given with two statements. Statement 1, big data analytics provides insights into consumer behavior and market trends to drive decisions. This is correct. Virtual reality overlays digital information on the physical world through devices like smartphones. This is wrong. It is not virtual reality, it is augmented reality. So basically, statement 1 is true, statement 2 is false. Option C is the correct answer. In this question, we have been given with two statements. Statement 1, Galileo Galilei formulated the laws of planetary motion. This is wrong. It is not Galileo Galilei, it is Johannes Kepler. Then statement 2, Albert Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of space and time. This is also wrong. This is not Albert Einstein, this is Galileo Galilei. Sorry, this is true. My bad. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of space and time. This is correct. So basically, statement 1 is false, statement 2 is true. So option D is the correct answer. Cracku CMAT 2026 crash course. This crash course includes day-wise schedule, weekly revision, and the doubt solving by experts. You can enroll now. Just click on the link given below. Given below are two statements. Statement 1, Charles Darwin developed the theory of evolution through natural selection. This is correct. Isaac Newton confirmed the heliocentric model of the solar system. This is wrong. It's not Isaac Newton, it is scientist Galileo Galilei. Galileo Galilei. So statement 1 is true, statement 2 is false. So correct answer is option C. In this question, we have given with two statements. The Ajanta and Ellora caves featured impressive ancient Buddhist art. So statement 1 is correct. And statement 2, the Chola dynasty ruled South India and was known for its naval power. This is also correct. So basically both the statements are true. So option A is the correct answer. Which of the following statements are correct? The modern empire was founded by Chandragupta Maurya in 320 BC. This is correct. Ashoka the Great promoted Jainism and non-violence after his conquest of Kalinga. This is wrong. He promoted Buddhism, not Jainism. The modern empire is known as the golden age of ancient India. This is wrong. It is not the modern empire. It is the Gupta empire. The Indus Valley civilization had advanced urban planning and drainage system. This is correct. The Vedas are ancient sacred texts central to Hinduism's foundation. This is also correct. So basically A, D are correct. So option D is the correct answer. In this question, we have given with the battles with their years. So Battle of Seringapatam, it occurred in the year 1799. The Battle of Haldighati, it occurred in the year 1576. The Battle of Vandivash, it occurred in the year 1760. The Second Battle of Panipat, it occurred in the year 1556. So basically, A will go with 2, B will go with 4, C will go with 1, and D will go with 3. So A2, B4, C1, D3, option B is the correct answer. Which of the following statement is not correct regarding post-independence India? Let's see the options. The first general elections in 1951-1952 were first in India to include universal adult suffrage. This is correct. The Indian government implemented the first 5-year plan in 1951, focusing primarily on agricultural development. This is also correct. The 1971 India-Pakistan war led to the creation of independent national Bangladesh. This is correct. East Pakistan was converted to Bangladesh in the Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. The emergency of 1975 to 1977 was declared by the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi in response to the widespread civil unrest and political opposition. This is wrong. This is not correct. This is false. So the correct answer is option D. In this question, we need to find which of the following is not correct. In 1920, under Gandhi's leadership, Congress was reorganized and given a new constitution, the goal of which was Swaraj. This is correct. The British swiftly responded to Quit India movement with mass arrest over 1 lakh. This is correct. The British colonial government passed the Rowlatt Act in 1918. This is wrong. Rowlatt Act was passed in 1919. And Dadabhai Naoroji was the first Indian to preside over the Indian National Congress in 1886. This is correct. So basically the correct answer is option C. Guys, Cracku has launched top 15 CMAT 2026 mocks. And this is just at rupees 499. If you want to enroll, you can click on the link given in the description, or you can just simply search Cracku CMAT mock test normally in Google, and our page will come and you can purchase the mocks. These mocks are very good mocks. They are at par with the CMAT exam, actual CMAT exam, right? And each and every mock question is having a written solution plus a video solution, right? So do take the mock, guys. The reason for taking mocks is that you can gauge your performance with respect to your peers. After giving the exam, you will get your ranks and your percentiles. And also another reason of taking the mocks is because the more mocks you give, the more you, prepare yourself for the actual exam. So do check out the mocks, guys. 15 CMAT 2026 mocks at just rupees 499. In the next question, we need to find which of the following is not correct. The Pune Pact replaced joint electorates with separate electorates and reserved seats for the depressed classes. This is wrong. This is the false statement. Basically, the Pune Pact replaced the separate electorates with the joint electorates. So basically, the opposite is stated. It is replaced by separate electorates with joint electorates. So, and the rest 3 are correct, right? The Pune Pact was signed in September 1932 between Gandhi and Ambedkar. The Pune Pact increased representation for the depressed classes. This is also correct. The Pune Pact marked a significant step. This is also correct. So basically, option A is wrong, and this is the correct answer. Which of the following statements are correct? The Gupta Empire is often referred to as the golden age of India. This is correct. Aryabhatta, the famous mathematician, was associated with this period. This is correct. Sanskrit was the first primary language of literature during the Gupta Empire. This is also correct. The Gupta rulers were known for the promoting Buddhist art and culture exclusive. This is wrong. And not only Buddhist art, they promoted both Buddhism and Hinduism. The Gupta Empire contributed to the development of the decimal system in mathematics. This is also correct. So correct answers are A, B, C, and E. Option A is the correct answer. In this question, we need to find which of the following statement is false, not correct, false. Indian National Congress was founded by Alan Octavian Hume in 1985. In 1885, this is correct. The Indian National Congress early leaders include Dadabhai Naoroji and Gopal Krishna Gokhale. This is also correct statement. The Indian National Congress first session was held in Delhi in 1885. This is wrong. It was held in Bombay, not Delhi. It was held in Bombay in 1885. The Indian National Congress launched the Quit India movement in 1942, demanding immediate British withdrawal. This is also correct. So the wrong statement is this one. So option C is the correct answer. In this question, we need to find who is known as the father of modern chemistry. The father of modern chemistry we refer to as Antoine Lavoisier, the one who discovered oxygen. So guys, that's it. Also do check out our CMAT crash course for 2026. The link is in the description. And also check our CMAT mocks. We are providing 15 CMAT mocks. The link is in the description.